Hello and welcome to Mark in the Park, the program from Urbana Park District where we let you know what's going on in your community. Remember, at Urbana Park District, you belong here. I'm Mark Schultz and we're joined today by Niki Hoesman, Community Program Coordinator. Good morning or afternoon or evening, however anybody is watching this. We're here to talk about Schools Out Days. This is a special program from Urbana Park District when Urbana School District has no school. Tell us about it.
Yeah, so it's really fun. We take kids from 5 to 12 years old, and we just have a full day camp program with them on all those days. So typically in the morning, you know, we have some games and activities. We do an art or craft project, and then we have lunch in the afternoon. We always go on a fun field trip around town. So that's really cool.
Excellent.
Yeah.
And it's important, I think, for parents to know that their child is at a safe, nurturing place.
Absolutely, yeah. It's really fun. We have lots of leaders, so we definitely overstaff on those days to make sure the kids have a really good and safe experience. It's really fun.
Very good. So, like, what are some of the crafts? I mean, what about a kid who's like, well, you know, maybe I'm not that artsy. I mean, is there something for everybody?
Yeah, definitely. There's something for everyone. They're not super intensive craft projects. We just had a Schools Out Day this week, and we painted pumpkins for the upcoming holiday. So it's a lot of really fun, different, usually holiday themed sort of activities. So.
Painting a pumpkin, I can get into
that.
Yeah,
that's a good time.
That'll work.
Yeah.
If you want me to build like one of these weaving a basket or anything, okay, very good.
Yeah.
Very good. So how much does this cost, and how long do people have to register? I mean, can they like, when do they have to make the decision, like, I'm going to send my kid to camp?
Yeah, absolutely. So we ask that you register at least a week in advance, but if it is just a couple days before and we still have a spot available, I'll absolutely give it to you. Our early bird rate is $38 for a Champaign-Urbana resident, or $57 if you're a non-resident. And then those rates go up the closer you get to the actual program date. But yeah, if you can let us know a week before, but if not, just give me a call and we can work something out.
Very good. So you have these are like for, you know, if there's Columbus Day or an in-service day.
Yes, we have a lot of those. Yeah.
So it's not just the holidays, but it's for in-service days as well.
Absolutely, yeah. So any day that Urbana doesn't have school, we offer a day camp program. So across the board, any day that we know of that they don't have school.
That's scheduled. It's
yes,
not
it's scheduled, yeah.
No snow days.
No.
Because we're probably at home too.
Yes, we are. Yep.
And also also have the holiday camp for in December for the Christmas holiday.
Yeah.
Tell us about that.
Absolutely. So we have holiday camp. It's very similar to our Schools Out Day programs. It's every day that they don't have school over the holiday break, starting on December 20th and then ending on January 3rd. We have a day camp program. It's one of my favorite programs because it's at our lake house in Crystal Lake Park. It's a beautiful place to just hang out with the kids all day, and we do a lot of arts and crafts activities still. We go on quite a few field trips. We do some other holiday themed things. So it's a lot of fun.
You have some field trips, maybe watch a movie or something like that?
Yeah.
Very good. And what are the hours of the camps typically?
Yeah, absolutely. So you can drop off your child as early as 7:30, and pick them up as early as 5:30 p.m. A lot of people, you know, a different day or a different time works better for them. You know, they might drop off at 9 and pick up at 4 or whatever. But yeah, we'll take your kids as early as 7:30. And
you also have a lot of staff that are trained as far as teaching kids in camp and leading camp. So there's a lot of I'm sure there's good experience, and there's a proportion. I mean, there's not one person trying to corral 50 kids or anything like that.
Absolutely not. Yeah, so our I think we max out at 30 kids for holiday camp, and my rule is 1 adult to 10 kids, and typically there's way more than that. So it's a lot of fun. The kids can really get an individual kind of experience. So it's really cool.
Have you had any comments from the kids like, boy, I really enjoyed this, or it sure beats...
They don't want to go back to school. Can I just stay here?
It's like, okay, all right, well...
I wish.
If you taught them algebra, you might be...
They might leave. I don't know about that. They don't want to learn that from me anyway.
Yes. But they do enjoy the camps. It's something that's better than just sitting at home and staring at the walls.
Absolutely, yeah. And it's a fun way. And a lot of parents, make those comments to me, like, it's better than them sitting at home on their tablet or not doing doing anything. They're engaged in doing fun things with their friends. And a lot of these kids do come back year after year, so they make those friendships and kind of recognize, oh, I saw you last year at holiday camp. So it's neat to see that happen.
Good. And no screens at holiday camp.
Maybe a movie once, but that's about it. Yeah.
Yeah, but you don't have time where they could get to go in the corner and just
no tablet time. Yeah.
no vegging out on their tablets or their phones.
No, we keep them going all day.
Very good. I bet the day goes fast.
It does. It goes so fast. Yeah. You look and it's like 4:30 and you're like, wait a minute, what happened? We had so much fun.
So again, the age range for these kids, and do you have like a recommended age range, like the kids will really get into it at this age, or what's the?
I really think that our programs are kind of for our whole age range. So from 5 to 12 years old, we do have kids that are 5, we do have kids that are 12, and we kind of tailor our projects or make them easier, a little bit harder, just so everyone is engaged and having a good time. So yeah, I would say any age. I would say that the people that register is really all across the board. There's a lot of 7 and 8-year-olds, but we definitely have a good amount of 5 and 12-year-olds as well.
So we're filming this in the fall, but you'll also have schools out days in the second semester too. It's for year round.
Yes, we do it all year round. So in the spring semester, the same thing. If Urbana School District doesn't have school, then we have a schools out day. One of my favorite ones is our spring break day camp that we have when they're on spring break. So.
Now, if people want to register, find out more, how do they get in touch with you?
Yeah, absolutely. So you can go to urbanaparks.org and register there online. You can send me an email, give me a phone call, and I'm happy to talk with anybody more about these programs.
And they can dial 217-367-1544 and ask to talk to Niki.
Yeah, my extension's 276. Give me a call.
Very good. Niki Hoesman, Community Program Coordinator, thank you very much for your time today on Mark in the Park. And we hope you have a lot of happy campers on Schools Out days. All right. Niki Hoesman, our guest today, talking about Schools Out camps. Remember, every day that Urbana School District has a scheduled day off, Urbana Park District offers Schools Out camps. You need to register, though, beforehand. So for the Schools Out camps schedule, you can visit urbanaparks.org, look it up online. You can also check it out in our program guide. Or if you have questions, call Niki at 217-367-1544. Schools Out camps, a great way to have your kid enjoy good activities while they're on a day off from school. Again, thanks for joining us today for Mark in the Park. And remember, at Urbana Park District, you belong here. Have a great day.